Okay. Mr. Robert.
Yep.
Yeah.
My Lord,
We want to swear you so that we can start. So repeat after me. Hi.
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, my Lord.
Okay. So repeat after me.
Okay.
I want to swear you so that we can start. Repeat after me. I, Robert Mayer,
I, Robert Mayer,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that the evidence I shall give in this court,
that the evidence I shall give in this court,
in this case, shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, I didn't even ask whether I was swearing by. Okay. Let's take it like that, even though the court didn't ask him whether he's a Christian, Muslim, or pagan, or whether he wanted to affirm or to swear with the Bible, Holy Bible, or Holy Quran.
I'm a Christian.
Okay, very well.
I proceed. Witness, kindly tell this honorable court your name, address, and occupation.
My full name is Robert Martijn Meyer. I reside at Brooklyn House.
Just take it slowly because the court is recording. Take
All
it
right.
slowly.
My
Thank
name
you.
is Robert Martijn Meyer. I reside at Brooklyn House, Den of Coles, Aberdeen, which is AB 159SJ in the United Kingdom. My occupation is project
Please.
manager. Still too fast?
Yes, I want to hear your address again.
Okay. Brooklyn House,
Brooklyn House. Yes.
Den of Coles,
Where? What?
Den of Coles,
Yes.
Coles, which is the area.
Hmm?
Coles again.
Can you spell it?
Yes. CULTS.
CULES.
LTS. And which is in Aberdeen, United Kingdom.
In Aberdeen. Okay.
And the postal code is AB159SJ.
Okay.
I am a project manager for Boskalis.
Project manager of where?
Of Boskalis, company called Boskalis.
Can you spell it as well?
BOSKALIS.
B-O-S.
Okay.
B-O-S. Nice one. That's one.
Yes.
Witness, do you remember? Apologies, my lord.
Yes.
Witness, do you remember swearing to an amended statement on oaths of claimants dated first day of April 2025?
Yes, I do. I confirm.
If you see this amended statement on oath, would you be able to identify it?
Yes, I will. I confirm.
My lord, I seek the leave of court to
Okay.
show the witness.
Now look at what is before you. Can you read it? Can you see the right?
Yes, I can see. Would you like
Okay.
me to read it?
Bring the end of it. Show him the end of the documents. Where is signed? Is that the end? So look at this.
Yes.
Do you identify this now?
Yes, that's my signature.
Okay.
Thank you. What do you want this honorable court to do with this statement of yours that you've identified?
I want to adopt it as my evidence in chief before this court, my lord.
My Lord, we humbly pray that the witnesses' statement on oath dated 1st day of April 2025 be adopted as is evidence in chief.
Yeah. It is so adopted.
As the court pleases. And my Lord, before asking the next set of questions for the convenience of the court and for the purpose of time,
Yes.
the exhibit that we seek to tender, I think for ease, we can categorize them into like 3. Some are computer-generated evidence, while some are photocopies. So I have categorized them. I would love to seek the indulgence of the court to tender them as, categorized. I will make reference to the relevant paragraphs of the amended statements.
I know that before you seek to tender them, he must have pleaded it. Because if he didn't plead them, that will be...
Yes, they are pleaded.
And he has just adopted his pleading as his statement on oath as his evidence in chief.
Very well.
So what we do now is, were those documents ever listed?
Yes, yes. Anyway.
On what day?
Apologies, my lord. Okay.
Statement of fact. That's where the original documents are listed.
Okay, my lord, the original documents were listed in the very first statement of fact, sent 22nd of January 2020.
22nd. Okay, let me check. 2nd of June.
That's true.
Okay, 22nd of January. Listed here are 14 documents.
Yes, my lord.
Is a titled list of documents.
Very well, my lord.
Okay. Yes, there's hardly any time. So why don't you let him identify? You call it out. He has his own copies, eh?
Very well, very well.
you call out and he identifies and all that. Then you apply to you just apply to because the court is going to adopt them in one fell swoop. You won't apply individually, for each individual decision.
Very well.
And let him identify this. You apply to tender them in evidence.
As a court, please.
Okay.
Witness. Kindly check your list of documents. You made reference to, in your statement on oath, you made reference to a memorandum of understanding in paragraph 8.
Take time.
Just
don't worry about this
Just list it.
paragraph thing.
All right.
Yes.
So you made reference to several documents, and I will list them now. Please pay attention. The first one is the memorandum of understanding. You also made reference to the claimant's letter of appointment. You also made reference to the bank statement of your wife. You also made reference to the part summary lists, shipping lists, and documents. You also made reference to another document, letter of termination dated 27th of January.
Mr. Mayor, we're looking at your list too. I hope you have the list with you.
I do, my lord.
What is it? You just look there. If you see it, it will say you have recognized it. Yes.
You also made reference to email correspondence between yourself and the CFO of the defendant's company. You also made reference to an email correspondence dated 4th of April 2014. You further made reference to an email correspondence dated 16th May 2014. You made further reference to another email correspondence dated 20th June 2014. You made reference to the defendant's full and final offer letter as well. You made reference to your first solicitor's letter dated 20th July 2014. You also made reference to the defendant's letter dated 12th August 2014. You made further reference to your solicitor's letter dated 4th of December 2015. And finally, you made reference to a copy of the solicitor's receipt, your solicitor's receipt that was issued as well. So can you identify all these documents listed?
I can identify all these documents listed.
Okay.
My lord,
yes.
apologies, my lord.
Yes. Go on.
Yeah, I've arranged them. Yes, I've arranged them.
So what do we do with it?
Apologies, my lord. I just
Okay.
want to.
Do you have my course list? Please check. Thank you. Are we still on the same page?
Yes, we're on the same page. We're just trying to sort it out.
What number is that? 62, 62, 64. Okay. What about 65? It's not there.
His wife is not there.
Hmm?
This is, let me see Stefan on your home page.
Hmm?
His wife is not there.
Are you not tendering it again?
This one is, the forwarding email, but this is the letter. Permission letter.
Yeah, but is it not? It's not here now.
No, it's not here. It's not here.
You're not
No,
tendering.
we're not tendering it. So,
Okay.
I think no, this one's another email correspondence. It should be there. This one is email correspondence.
You want me to stand it down for?
No, we're almost done. We're
I just
almost done.
checking
Just try to check it out.
the documents to the tender.
Okay,
We're almost through, man. We do apologize because the documents are quite long.
that's all right.
So you have to arrange them properly.
Yes, it's properly arranged.
Hmm?
It's properly arranged according to the list.
According to that is the list is followed there.
As it is right now. So this is the email between Robert and John. So according to the list, is the email here. So, but it followed as it was attached for you. It followed the letter of termination. So it would be wrong for it to follow the letter of termination. That's why letter of termination came first, then this one afterwards.
It will be a bit confusing for me. Oh well.
Well, it's arranged according to the list right now.
I think it would have been better if you followed the numbering the way it is.
No. It's under this. We follow the numbering the way it is. You can still subsequently identify it.
Hmm?
So it's followed the way it is on the list. Apologies, my lord.
You're almost done, but I'm so sorry. Okay. The blood man.
Okay.
And I'm not has it up to 10?
I've not sold to 10.
When is 6 to 10 then?
My lord, having identified these documents, briefly, my lord, I would like to ask the witness a question about the documents, then we'll seek to tender it. Witness, what can you say about the documents that you've identified?
So would you like me to list them out again as per specific exception? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, the document, the memorandum of understanding, Article 8, the letter of appointment, Article 9, the letter of termination, Article 19, full and final offer letter, Article 29, first council letter, Article 30, and West African Ventures letter dated 12 August 2014, item 31, Article 31, and letter before action dated 4 December 2015, Article 32. These are photocopies of the original that is in the possession of the defendant. We have given notice to the defendant to produce the original. Can I proceed?
Please.
In the case of the part summary list, Article 18, and the copy of the PDM solicitors receipt. Item 37. This is a photocopy of the original that is lost during my relocation out of Nigeria. I've made all possible search for it, but could not find the originals. Can I proceed? After bank statements under Article 13 and emails under Articles 21, 22, and 23. These were produced by the computer during a period of regular use to store and process information. During the period of regular usage, the computer processes and stores similar information. The computer operated properly during the period of regular use, and the statements of accounts emails were supplied to the computer in the ordinary course of its normal usage. That's it.
My lord.
Yes.
Further to the answers provided by the witness to the question asked, we seek to tender the documents listed in the list of documents, documents 1 to 14.
Yeah. Okay.
My lord, I had no objection to most of the documents except for the bank statement.
Okay.
Because it's not certified. Usually, a photocopy of the bank statement can be tendered, but it should be certified by the bank itself to confirm that it is their statement. That's the standard nature of bank statement to be tendered. Referring particularly, my lord, to the statement from the Nigerian bank, First Bank of Nigeria.
Is it one of those listed here?
My lord?
Is it listed in this list of 14 documents?
Yes, there is listed together with the foreign account. They are both listed number 3, the statement for claimant and wife.
Bank statement for the claimant and wife.
Yes. One of the statements is a statement of First Bank of Nigeria. While the other one is a foreign bank. Lord, at least the Nigerian bank we know usually will certify their statement of account. Is that Nigerian statement of account that I'm objecting to? The one for First Bank. Objection to the foreign statement since it's coming from another jury.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know that in this court, we do not entertain objections at this time.
Is that
That's the
final
ma-
address?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I just want to state our ground of objection. Then
You
we'll
can
address
bring it up in your final written address.
Much obliged, ma'am.
So Leonard Counsel to the
Yes, my
claimant,
lord.
yes, seeks to tender the documents as listed on the list of documents.
Very well, my lord.
Court, without any prejudice to the right of the claimant's counsel, he is the defendant. The defendant's counsel to object to any or all the documents sought to be tendered, which objection is deferred to his final written address. The 14 documents listed by the claimant's counsel on the 22nd of January 2020 to be relied upon at trial are hereby serially admitted in evidence and marked exhibits C1 to C14 respectively.
As the court pleases.
Yes. Patience. You know how it was arranged? Yes. What is this?
My lord.
This thing, I'm not saying it again. Yes.
So my lord, having adopted the
I finished with that.
Yes.
can I proceed? Having adopted the witnesses' statements, and and we've tendered the document we seek to tender, that will be all on our part. And if the
For him.
yes,
You are not asking him the omnibus question. Thank you.
we recently came across I think the judgment of maybe the Court of Appeal or Supreme Court that says
they said that
it is improper to be asking witnesses to make prayers to the courts.
But they've already made it. Anyway, it's just, they say for the court to grant their wish. But you can't believe that somebody said, no, I don't have anything to ask the court. The court can do whatever it wants to do. So that's how we want to know whether we should do what we want.
I will take the hint of the court.
Yes.
Witness, what do you want this court to do for you?
I'm sorry I didn't prepare this one. My lord, I would like to be receiving my rightfully owned salaries and prepayments, as I've been waiting for more than 11 years. So I just want to get right to be served. Is that the right way to say it?
Yes.
C1 to C14.
Okay.
We are most grateful.
Very well. Cross-examination.
Yes, madam.
And I hope you know that cross-examination is limited. The highest you can cross-examine is for 40 minutes. Yes, but he will cooperate. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me put this. Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
Okay, I put on.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, you claim to have been married while you were working for the defendant company. Can you please let this honorable court know the name of your wife during that period?
I am still happily married to her.
Okay, you're still happily married to her.
Yes. My wife is Maureen Esowe Esowe. Maureen. Sorry, my lord. The same name as you, my lord. Maureen. I know I don't pronounce it well. It's Maureen.
How did we have the same name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Osegbe, Osegbe,
Esowe.
Enofe, Enofe. She's
Okay.
adult.
Okay, she does not bear your name.
She does. She still has a Nigerian passport under a Nigerian last name. She has a Dutch passport under a Meyer dash Enofe. What do you call it?
Were you formally married, and when did you formally get married? That's really what I want to know.
I was married,
Which date?
officially married on the 5th of October 2013.
5th October 2013.
Yes. And we were traditionally married on the 12th of December 2012.
The first one is 5th of October 2013.
That's right, my lord.
Yes. And then
I'm sorry, you call it introduction, right? It's the traditional introduction, and that's on the 12th of December 2012.
okay, she's a Nigerian. We
Very
do all these things. And then when were you formally married?
On the 5th of October 2013 at Ikoyi.
At Ikoyi?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 2 kids together.
Very well, yes.
Okay, you kept mentioning the name Isaac in your evidence. Who is Isaac?
Isaac
Can you to
was
the
the
court
acca-
who Isaac is?
Isaac was the accountant or bookkeeper for the Prental shortly after the takeover by West African Ventures.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I hope, like the court asked you the other time, you have your documents with you, because I have to take you through the documents you have tendered and you're relying upon. I want to take you particularly to the bank statement of First Bank of Nigeria that you tendered. Do you have that with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, go on.
You mentioned in paragraphs 9 and 10 9 and 10 of your statement of fact, that you have a living allowance when you were working for the RRB company, that's the subsidiary of the defendant, that your living allowance was originally 180,000 naira per month.
Okay.
And that this same amount was paid into the First Bank account of your wife. Am I correct?
No. I'll reply to what you asked. I was employed by West African Ventures. They had indeed taken over the Prental, RIB, but I was employed by West African Ventures. My local salary was 180,000 naira.
Witness, can you please take it gently?
Yes.
Please, take it gently.
My question is really very simple and direct.
Defendants.
Among his entitlements while he was working for the company, initially he claimed he was being paid 180,000 naira per month as living allowance, just living allowance, not salary.
What's the question?
Am I correct? Has it gone off?
No. Did you hear what he said?
I didn't hear a question.
Yes, I said in your evidence, you said initially your living allowance was 180,000 naira. That's for expatriates. their living allowance. I'm not talking about salary. I'm talking about living allowance. It was initially 180,000 naira. That's what you said in your evidence.
Right.
That this 180,000 naira that you are entitled to was paid into the first bank account of your wife.
No, not all the times.
Not every time, but in certain periods it was paid.
I worked on a system of asking for money from the accountant, and which would be, how do you call that, crossed out towards the local living allowance. So I never got paid the local living allowance. I asked for money, and we, how do you call that, rectified at the end of the year or at certain intervals.
Let me read your statement of facts so that we don't waste time on this, because we are following what you've told the court. No, it's statement of facts. What you repeated in statement of note. It's not different from. Your lawyer is insisting I read the statement or note. They are the same thing, but I will oblige him. I don't want to mix up the.
Okay.
In your statement or note is now paragraph 11, but in your statement of fact is paragraph 10. You said between May and December 2012, May and December 2012, the US dollar component of my salary was paid by West African Ventures, that is defendant, by bank transfer from its RABO bank account in the Netherlands to my ABN AMRO bank account. The Nigerian local living allowance component was paid into my wife's Nigerian account with First Bank. Do you understand that? That's your own statement.
Yes.
So between May and December 2012, you claim that your living allowance of 180,000 naira was paid into your wife's First Bank account. Am I correct?
You're correct in how you read the article. How it generally went is that I would ask money from the accountant, which would be paid into my wife's account.
Okay. At your request, it was paid into your wife's account.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to take you quickly through the statement that you tendered, the statement, that same First Bank statement of account. Between the May and December that you mentioned. To save time, as you can see, my time is limited. You can look at the statement as I'm referring to the entries. The first entry I'm going to refer to is entry of 21st May 2012. The amount that was paid was 1,500,000 naira.
I think you're
1,500,000 naira.
Correct. Which was a different payment than the living allowance.
Yes. Then on 22nd of June 2012, the amount that was paid was 200,000. At 1st of July 2012, amount paid was 10,000. 9th of October 2012, amount paid was 100,000. 22nd October 2012, amount paid was 30,000. 2nd November 2012, amount paid was 200,000. 14th November 2012, amount paid was 125,000. 6th December 2012, amount paid was 500,000. Then 14th December 2012, amount paid was 20,000. Now, as you can see, you believe with me, you will agree with me that these payments do not reflect a monthly payment of 180,000 naira.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the question?
So from the entries of the statement that you tendered, there is no consistent payment of monthly payment of 180,000 naira. Now, you claim that later your living allowance was increased to 300,000 naira.
That's correct.
Am I correct? Yes. Was there any letter from your employer in making this increment from 180,000 to 300,000?
No, it was verbally informed.
There was no letter or written document.
No, it was verbally informed by the MD.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
And also later on confirmed by the financial director.
Just what I want to get is that there was no written document to that effect. That's okay by me. Now, before 2013, how did Rib Rental Africa pay its suppliers overseas?
In the very beginning, sorry, sir, are you asking 2013 or 2012?
I said before 2013, how did Rib Rental Africa pay its overseas suppliers?
Via West African Ventures.
Sorry? Before 2013.
That is the defendant.
The defendant. My lord, I have to specifically say Rib Rental because he didn't work directly for the defendant. He worked for Rib Rental.
No,
The defendant had fully taken over Rib Rental. So
I'm sorry,
that's
not
what doing the defendant.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
that's not right. I was working for West African Ventures.
You were working for
West African Ventures to oversee.
You were working for the defendant?
Yes.
What was your position in the defendant?
General Manager of Rib Rental Africa.
Okay, you are working for the defendant, managing Rib Rental for the defendant.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
But all your activities were in Rib Rentals because that's the company you managed.
That's right.
Good.
Yes.
So that's why I'm now asking you. Like you stated in your evidence, Rib Rentals sometimes do have foreign suppliers that supply materials to the company. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Yes. Now, my question is this. Before 2013, how did Rib Rentals pay these overseas suppliers? How did he make payment to these overseas suppliers?
Some major payments were made via West African Venture. May I explain further, or do you want me just to answer the question?
So major payments were made through West African Ventures to the overseas suppliers.
Yes, and for
am I correct on that?
Yes, and for minor payments, I had to make a quick decision, and I used my own funds, as I had previously done when I was managing the company before the takeover.
So the minor payments were made how?
Via my personal account.
True.
Because there was no euro or dollar account.
The minor payments were made through
my personal account.
Your personal account.
Because there was no US dollar or euro account. Because by the moment of takeover, the previous owners had emptied the accounts and closed them. And West African Ventures was very slow in getting the documents for
I
certification.
hope
Yep.
I need to let you know so that it won't be as if I'm trying to take advantage of you. You really have to pay attention to the period I mentioned.
Yes.
I specifically mentioned before 2013. I hope you understand what that means.
Yes, I have payments made from
Yes.
my account already in September in 2012. So I know what you're asking for.
Okay, so even before 2013, you were making payments from your personal account to overseas suppliers of Rebrenters Africa.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the next question I want to ask you is this. Was there any letter or written request or even a memo to you from your employers requesting or authorizing you to make these payments you said you made to the foreign suppliers from your own personal account?
No. The instruction was
No
that I
written
not-
document to that effect.
May I speak?
Huh?
May I speak?
No, first answer my question, then you can explain.
No.
Listen to my question again. These personal payments you said you made from your personal account on behalf of Rebrenters Africa to its overseas suppliers, was there any letter or written request or memo from your employer requesting or authorizing you to make these payments from your personal account?
No.
No. Okay.
May I speak now?
That's the answer I wanted. I've gotten the answer. Your lawyer can ask you to explain later.
Okay.
Now, you claimed also that there was an expatriate employer that you were also paying from your personal funds. Do you remember the name of the expatriate?
Yes.
What was the name of the expatriate you claim you were paying from your personal fund?
Martin Jarnold.
Martin. Yes, I remember it now. Martin.
Martin who?
Jarnold. That's Y-A-R-N-O-L-D.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you the same question. Was there any letter or memo or written authorization or request from your employer that you should pay this expatriate Martins from your own personal fund?
No.
Good.
Yes.
Now, is there any letter of employment for this so-called Martin Yarnold as an employee of Rebrenters Africa that you tender before the court?
No.
No. Now, from the environment in your statement of facts,
Plain sheet.
particularly paragraph 12, and I think you also mentioned in paragraph 15, it is clear that you were not the only expatriate employed to work for Rebrenters Africa, whose salary was being paid by the defendant company. Were you the only expatriate working for Rebrenters Africa, whose salary was being paid by West African Venture, the defendant company?
No.
No. You are not the only expatriate. Now, okay, my lord. As you said, West African Ventures Limited employed you to manage Renters Africa. So you were in charge of Renters Africa. Am I correct?
Yes.
Huh?
I answered yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
as at 2013, while you were in charge of this Renters Africa, was there any reason you did not ensure that your salaries were paid within the period for the entire year of 2013?
I've tried many times to get my salary paid. Many times.
Try to understand my question. You were in charge of the company.
Right.
Was there any reason why you did not ensure that your own salary was paid within that period?
The only means, yes, I have tried.
What?
My answer is yes. So maybe
Sorry?
I have tried. Yes, my answer is yes.
What was the reason why you did not ensure that your own salary was paid?
We didn't have euro or US dollar in Reprental, and I was instructed to only use money from Reprental, which I did not agree to.
Which company didn't have money? Rebrenters Africa.
We didn't have US dollar or euro. Again, this had to do with the delay in WAF registering the company properly, and therefore getting the bank accounts opened.
So you did not get yourself paid because the company did not have enough dollar in its accounts to pay you.
We didn't even have a US dollar or euro account because we couldn't open them, and WAF refused to pay my salary because I had to take it from Reprental, which didn't have US dollars or euros.
So, but you said you were working for West African Ventures. Why didn't you request for West African Ventures to pay your salary?
I did, many times.
Was it in writing? Was your request in writing?
Yes, I think so.
But you did not tender this written request before the court?
No, I don't think so.
And in your statement, you'd never mentioned anywhere that you requested for West African Ventures to pay you at this period.
I'm sorry, do I need to request somebody to pay me my salary when they've already agreed to that they would? I mean, I do, but they have an instruction, they hired me, they need to pay my salary.
Now, you claim that there was not enough funds.
No, I said there were no US dollar or euro account.
Okay, there was not enough US dollars.
No, there was no US dollar or euro account.
There was none at all, as at 2013.
In the
No
process,
account as at 2013.
in the process,
Like I keep telling you, you have to be careful. Always listen to me diligently because the dates I mention are important. I don't mention dates for the sake of mentioning dates. So that will be clear on that. When I ask you this question, I'm asking as at 2013. Are you saying Rebrenters did not have any account, dollar account or euro account as at 2013, throughout 2013 to pay your salary?
throughout 2013, we managed to open a euro and US dollar account. And only by November we were able to get to use those accounts.
Okay. It was in November that they had sufficient dollar in their account.
The difficulty was first it was in dollars and we had to pay in euro. They wouldn't allow it. There was difficulties with the bank, which I tried to resolve.
Now, when the company finally did get account in November 2013, was there not enough funds in the account to pay your outstanding salaries? I'm asking you this because I've seen the account
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen money in it. Are you saying there was not enough funds in that account to pay your outstanding salaries as at that November 2013 or even in December 2013?
Yes, I'm checking.
The answer to my question. My time is running. I'm waiting for your answer.
That's correct, and I will give you the answer.
Okay, are you going through the document?
That's right.
Okay, hurry up then. My Lord, I hope my time will be on stopwatch because I'm not the one delaying now.
Actually, from the headquarters, the time was.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
Okay, my Lord.
they will not stop us halfway.
Yes, my Lord. I still have to. Okay, yeah. I'm much obliged, my Lord. Are you done with the?
Because you are
Yes.
very strict about the dates. I'm getting the dates confirmed about when I made the payments, when there were sufficient money in the accounts.
I didn't get what you said.
Because you are so adamant about having the dates right, I am doubly confirming to let you know the dates when I made the payments to my account when there was sufficient funds in the account.
I need assistance, my Lord. I didn't get what you said.
He said you're very particular about dates.
Yes.
When certain things, you said it.
Yes.
He said so he's making double sure that of the days that things happen. So that's what he's delaying.
All right. Okay.
Yes, are you sure now?
Yeah. On the 12th of July, I made a payment of 10,000 when there was sufficient account money, and I went on the 22nd of October, I made a payment of $50,000. I was able to make payments in dollars because we had dollars. We didn't have euro.
No, but my question is, as at November or at most December, the RRA Rebrenters Africa account, both euro and dollars, has sufficient funds to pay off your outstanding salaries? That's my question.
I can't answer that. I can't answer that question. I can only.
Let me help you out and refresh your memory. You remember that on 31st December 2013, the euro equivalent of $8,500 US dollars was paid to you as your December 2013 salary from RRA Euro account. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
On what date again?
On 31st December 2013, the euro equivalent of $8,500 was paid to the claimant as his December 2013 salary from RRA Euro account. They had to convert the euro to the equivalent of the dollar salary that he earns.
Okay. It's
Now-
not, on that December 31st,
Yes,
the
Mala.
euro equivalent of how much?
$8,500.
$8,500. Okay.
Was paid to the claimant as his December 2013 salary from Rebrenter Africa's Euro account?
Yes. What is your answer?
He said yes, my lord.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Now, can you explain to this court why your December 2013 salary was paid to you if your November 2013 salary was still outstanding?
As I said, I do not have full access to those accounts. I can only say that I was able to take out at those particular dates I just mentioned, the amounts that were there to not jeopardize the running of the company.
I've seen it. Okay. Yes. I want to ask you a specific question so we don't play with words, and I'll have headache writing my final address. Do you agree with me that as at that December 2013, when your December 2013 salary was paid, the remaining money in the account of Euro account of Rebrenters Africa was sufficient to pay your outstanding salary, whatever it was?
No, I can't confirm to that. I have no knowledge of what is that anymore, of what was in the account by that time.
You don't know what was in the account that time?
It's 11 years later. I just gave you the answer. What is my truth?
I don't understand what it is. But okay, that's the next question.
Yes.
Now, are you aware that the defendant filed papers in this suit denying and challenging your claim against the defendant?
Yes.
Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Yes. And you're also aware that the defendant filed papers also in this suit making claims from you that you owe the defendant money. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Yes. Now, I believe you have gone through what the defendants stated in their own papers, in their claims against you, and the documents that they attached to their papers.
I've gone through, yes.
You've gone through them, and you've gone through the documents they attached.
I don't think I was provided with the documents that were attached. I only got the counterclaim.
Well, because I want you to know that there's no question I ask you in this matter that is not part of what is already before the court.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to put it to you that as at that December 2013, when you received your December 2013 salary, Rebrenter Africa had enough money in its account to pay whatever outstanding you claim was due to you as at that date.
Okay, that's your statement.
I said I put it to you that as at 2013, December 2013, when you were paid your 2013 salary, December 2013 salary, Rib Rental Africa had sufficient funds in its account to pay whatever outstanding you have as your outstanding salary against the company?
I'm sorry, do I need to just confirm your statement?
Well, apparently you don't know what that means, so I'm not going to stretch it. My simple question then would be, as at that 2013, December 2013, were you aware of the balance of the company's account, Rib Rental Africa's account? Were you aware of the balance in that account?
I would be aware at that time. I'm not aware now what is in the account.
As at that time, you were aware of the balance in the account?
I would be aware, yes.
You would be aware. So if the balance in the account was enough to pay your salaries, that means you will also be aware of that fact.
Yes, but I was in.
Yes, you would.
Can I comment?
No, I don't have enough time.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, how were you able to get the facts that you're using to make this claim against the defendant? All these facts that you're relying on, the fact that you pleaded in your statement and the document that you have tendered, how did you come about them?
I have my bank statements.
Sorry?
Do you want to go through all 37 articles, how I got about that information? I think I already stated that in my...
Yes, the figures, all the money you're claiming, what you were entitled to, what you are paid, what you are being owed. All those facts, how did you come about those facts?
By using the calculation of the numbers by using my accounts and the confirmation of the accountant of what I was owed or what I had taken out as a living allowance IOU.
Okay. From your knowledge of running of the account and the information you got from the accountant.
Yeah. That's
okay, the calculation.
The account, yes.
Yes. Okay. So you will agree with me that if you're able to rely on all these calculations and these facts and documents coming from the company, the defendant is also entitled to rely on the same facts and documents coming from the company to defend your action and make claims against you. You agree with me to that?
I'm sorry, I only heard a statement.
My lord?
The defendant can...
It's opinion.
Okay, it's opinion, my lord. My lord. Okay. But at least you had access to facts that will enable you to make these claims, I believe.
I think I already made that statement in the beginning of which access I have to which documents.
Yes.
Do I need to repeat that again?
No problem. Now, when you exchanged emails with the officers of the defendant, they were actually asking you to render account of what you had done in the company because you were the one in charge of Rib Rentals Africa. You were the one that ran that company until your appointment was terminated. Am I correct?
Yes, I ran the company until my appointment.
Yes. Yes. So when your appointment was terminated, the defendant, West African Ventures, then asked you to give them a clear picture of what happened in the company, especially with regards to the finances of the company. Am I correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which I offered many, many times, but they wouldn't allow me to come over.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So the exchange you had with the staff of West African Ventures concerning RIB rentals in the emails that you tendered before the court was based on the facts you presented to West African Ventures concerning the affairs of RIB rentals. Am I correct?
The statement, the request I was making to West African Ventures at that time, which also rendered, are including the attachments or documents I presented to them at that time. Otherwise, I don't understand the question very well, because you're asking me to confirm something other than the case that is going now.
I don't know what you're saying. It speaks too fast for me. I'm
I thought
a
you need-
local man, so
I thought you needed more time, so I'm giving you more time speaking fast.
no.
Counsel.
Okay.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is,
Counsel, are you sure you've not exceeded the time?
yes, my lord. This is the last question I'm going to ask him. I just want to
The
clarify.
very last.
Yes, my lord.
So finally, okay.
Yes, finally, yes. The emails, remember the emails you exchanged with the staff of West African Ventures concerning what you were entitled to and what you did while you were in charge of RIB Rentals Africa. They were based on the facts you provided to them because you were the one in charge of the company. They had to know what was going on when you were in charge there. The question as to your salary that was owed to you, the monies that you have spent, you were the one that provided them with those facts, were you not?
No, I would like to answer your question, but I
Okay.
think the way you asked the question is not proper. You are referring to the payment of the salary in December, and you're referring to me being able to be paid.
I'm done with that. I'm no longer talking about the salary of December 2020.
You mentioned again the salary.
My question has moved to another thing now. My question now is on the emails that you exchanged with the staff of West African Ventures after your employment was terminated, concerning the salary that was owed to you, the monies you spent on RIB rentals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand where I am now?
Yes.
My question is simple. You were the one in charge of RIB rentals. So those facts you were discussing with the staff of West African Ventures over those emails were the facts that you presented to them.
At the moment I wrote the email, those were the facts I presented to them in that email. Those facts were taken from various sources, which among bank accountants. I feel like you're trying to tell me that I fabricated or made those accounts or these statements, the documents.
You were the one that told them that RIB rentals owes you money.
Yes, that's right.
So you provided them with those facts.
I provided them with the facts that they owe me money, yes.
Mm-hmm. You were also the one that told them in those emails that you paid expatriates from your own funds.
That's right.
You wanted that money returned.
In those emails, I stated that based on the
Yes.
agreement I had with the MD of West African Ventures.
I didn't get what it is.
Based on the agreement.
Agreement as to what?
To the employment of the expatriate Martin Yarnold.
You're not answering my question. What I'm trying to get from you.
You said finally.
My Lord, it's because the witness is not answering the question.
But, sorry.
It's acting as if he doesn't understand the question.
Then we can adjourn it until the next time if he answers it, he will re-examine.
Cancel.
Because you see, there are so many, there are people that still here.
I know your Lordship has indulged me, and I'm really. Do you have any re-examination?
No re-examination question, my Lord. I was just going to say that I think the witness has answered the question. So the question was basically, did you provide the claims you made and you sent via email? Did they come from the facts within your own knowledge? And he said they came from various sources. His accounts, his agreements with the MD, and he also mentioned from the information he got from the accountants. He said it in the course of your exchange.
No, I'm talking about the emails.
Yes, that's what he said. He said the claims he made via email were based on various sources, which included his accounts, the information he got from the accountants, and the agreement he had with the MD. That was what he said.
I don't know whether the court captured it that way. And now, if the answer was captured, then I'll be satisfied with the answer.
It was captured.
My Lord?
He got it from the account, the information he got from the account,
Yes.
and then that's what you were trying to ask again. I told you you were exceeding the time. He got it from 3 sources.
Yes. But the question I'm asking him that having gotten this, he was the one that presented it to the staff he was corresponding with and making claims based on them. That's my question to him.
Yes, he told them about the money.
Yes.
And that he paid to the expatriate, and which money he wants to be paid back to him.
Yes.
Then you asked him how he got the information that.
No, my question, actually, if I will ask him again, this fact that he's claiming on, he was the one that presented it to the staff he was corresponding with and making claims on them. That's my simple question.
Yes, he has already said it before.
My Lord?
Yeah, he said because he was in charge of
rebrenters.
Yes, that the email he exchanged with the defendant about the money that he was owed.
Yes.
And he told them that he didn't owed him money, and that he paid the expatriates the money,
Yes.
some money, and that they should pay him back.
Okay.
That is, they should refund the money he paid to the expatriates and also the money he used in running that company.
Yes.
Because that he ran it by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the final question?
Yes, my Lord. Mr. Mayor, you will agree with me that the staff of the West African Ventures questioned the accounts of Renters Limited. The state of the accounts has been in chaos.
No, I don't. The word chaos is not.
Disagreed with I disagreed with him.
Yes.
On how he spends.
Yes, my Lord, because they complained that the accounts were not properly run.
What is the answer?
I do not agree with the word chaos, but there were errors in the accounting, which are brought to the attention of West African Ventures many times, but they did not want to.
Get my question. I'm not saying as a fact that the accounts were not properly run. I'm saying that was the allegation they made when they were corresponding with you, that they were not happy with the way the accounts was run, that it was not in order. Did they not state that to you?
Yes, they state that to me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That would be all for the witness. And I'm very grateful for your lordship's indulgence.
All right. Any re-examination?
My lord, there is no re-examination.
Okay. Re-examination.
We leave everything for the other stage.
Mr. Robert,
Yes, my
they
lord.
are finished with you. They are through with you. So you can now go.
I should go?
Yes, they have finished with you. They have cross-examined you and there is no re-examination. So you're free now.
Okay, thank you, my lord.
You won't be called up here again to say anything. Yes.
Today?
You won't be called again. You can now take your leave.
You're free now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
The only reason for you to come in is if you want to observe what is going on.
May I?
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
you're free. Don't your excuse from coming to be questioned or anything. But you can also come here if you want to watch what your counsel and the other person are doing. If you want to observe, you can come. Otherwise, you're discharged from further appearance. As you
Okay.
have just,
I would like to observe, my lord, if that allows. The court allows.
You may now take your leave, Robert.
Okay.
So you may now take your leave, Robert. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, you can stay on till whenever. Please.
I thought we are almost data.
Yes. Is there any other thing you want to say?
Are you done?
Okay, let's know when you are coming back.
All right. I was even going to inform the court.
Sorry. I want to know, do you have any other witness?
Not at all. That's what I was about to inform.
Okay, this is your case.
Yes.
Case for the claimants. Then please give me a date when the defense will start. That the children will come. No, why I want it to be maybe 26 is so that they will know what. How do you stand on the 26th of? It's filled up. Okay. How do you stand on the 27th of November?
27th of
November.
November.
It's convenient for me.
Is a convenient, man. 27th is.
It's convenient, man.
It's convenient, man.
Okay. So this matter is adjourned to the 27th day of November 2025 for defense.
As the copy,
I'm most grateful.
we're very grateful, man.
Yes.
7.
So the last one, I hope, the last case.
Somebody
Okay. The court has already, the matter has been mentioned. The claimant was present, the defendants were absent.
Yes.
Mr. H.A.